Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and I've made another pick a card read for you. This time, how is your person feeling about you? So if that sounds good to you, keep on watching. As always, there's a deeper dive, extended reading, a written reading that goes with these. And so if you find that it is your story, or could be your story, you might want to get that. Toward the end of each reading, there'll be a link that pops up there to book in for that. You can find a link for that in the description box and in the comments box below as well. In the description box and in the comments box, you can also find the fast forward stamps as well to fast forward to your reading. So all you need to do now is take your pick. Which one do you want? Do you want the crystal, the citrine wand here? Do you want the flower? I broke the stamen, sorry, flowers. Or the shell? Take your pick now, and I'll see you in the reading. Don't forget to click that like button on this video and the subscription button along with that notification bell to get notified of when I go live, as well as when I upload these pick a card reads on my energy updates as well. So enjoy your reading, and I'll see you in there. So if you chose the crystal, let's find out how they're feeling about you right now. Now I'm going to go into your side of things and their side of things as well to get a complete picture about that, because your only power is in your half of it as well. But it's good to be nosy, isn't it, about what's going on for them as well, to get some information. Now, as always, crystals, there's going to be a deeper dive to this, so that is a written reading that goes with this, an extended version if you want some advice and guidance. So that goes into guidance for you right now in the situation you find yourself in. So whether you're manifesting them coming in, or whether there's something that you need to heal or change or let go of, something like that. Advice for you now, advice for you in this relationship as well, what you need to know about yourself, what you need to know about them. Possible dynamics, how to help this relationship along, how to make it work really well. And also how this might go down, how things might change, how they might come in, that kind of thing, and possible timelines. So if you're interested in that, toward the end of the reading there'll be a link that pops up there. You can find a link for that in the description box and in the comments as well for this video down below. So let's find out about them then. What is going on? Stillness right now. Be still a while. So yeah, there's a bit of a stall going on. You might be finding that at the moment, that things aren't quite moving at the moment. And so that's just to me that they are kind of at a standstill at the moment, not sure whether to proceed, whether to hold back, whatever. Let's find out more information about it all. Can't pick it up. Balance. Okay, so they're seeking balance first. Things are up in the air at the moment. They can't quite move forward yet, or they're not sure whether to move forward yet, and things are trying to balance things out here in their lives. So they might have something going on in their lives that's out of balance at the moment. They need to sort that out. Let's find out more. So I'm going to find out first about you. How are you feeling about them? How's Crystal's feeling about their person right now? And then we'll get some cards out for them. How Crystal's feeling right now? So first card out is the Six of Pentacles, reciprocation. So I've got this feeling that you want to give to them, you want to help them along, I've got this feeling from this card that you kind of want them to take action because you would like to help them. It's almost a feeling that you kind of want them to make a move. I don't know how to explain this. You want them to make a move because you're quite happy for them not to have the whole picture, or for things to be up in the balance. You want to get in there and help them. That's what I'm getting from that. So it's the reciprocation thing. It's almost like it's okay if they don't have what it takes now, because you're quite willing to help them out. That's what I'm getting anyway. But the Four of Cups here, holding some energy back. So I think this is part of you that also is aware that it's not necessarily a great thing to do, to be in that energy too. So mixed feelings coming from you. Well, what about them? How are they feeling about you? How's your person feeling about you? Page of Pentacles. So they're feeling kind of inept and young, and maybe not with enough money or ability to reciprocate. So yeah, this is kind of making sense now. So they could feel not good enough for you here. They're waiting on something. King of Wands was on the bottom there, so it could be that they're feeling kind of passionate about you as well, but there's something stalling, isn't there? Something stalling going on. So let's find out about you, Crystal. Six of Pentacles. Why the Six of Pentacles? I was just getting this feeling that you want to say to them, it's okay, just come on and we'll sort this out together. And I feel like they're not coming forward for that. It's almost like they don't want to be owing to you, or they don't want it to be imbalanced. Six of Pentacles. Tell us why the Six of Pentacles. How come Crystal's feeling that Six of Pentacles? It was the Six of Wands there. It didn't fly out. Let's see if it will come out again. Because that's you wanting to have a victory. You're wanting to this relationship to succeed here. Takes two there. Relationship takes two. You can't do it all for them. Tell us more for Crystals. Why this? Okay, Six of Pentacles, Justice and the Queen of Emotions. So this is you being really giving. The Queen of Emotions, she's very giving. She's very loving and giving and nurturing. And Justice here. It's almost like you feel sorry. You feel sorry for your person here. You might not want to admit that that's what it is. It could feel like compassion to you, but there's some imbalance going on here with your willingness to give to them. And yeah, well, let's just see where this goes, shall we? I want to find out what's behind that. What's behind this? Six of Pentacles, Justice and the Queen of Emotions. It feels to me like you might be taking too much weight on your shoulders in this relationship, as if you were like, you're quite willing to sort everything out, and I don't think you can do that. Emotional release and integration. It's like you just want them to come. You want this to start. You want this relationship to happen. It seems to me like you've got some kind of a surety about it. Like you think that this relationship is going to work, and if you just get together, you'll work it out. Four of Cups. Tell us why the Four of Cups here for Crystals. Why the Four of Cups? But this is, you're not so sure about it as well. So you're kind of up in the air about things too here. Four of Cups. Not sure whether to hold that energy back. It's also kind of the card of missing them and yeah, being a bit bored waiting as well. Just getting that you're not so sure about it as well. Could be that you've been learning about codependency here and how it's not good to be too willing to offer too much within a relationship if they're not being reciprocal here yet. Ten of Inspiration, yeah, putting down those burdens. So you've done this in relationships before, right? So I was getting from this, that being in two minds maybe is better for you not to offer so much and to hold back. And yeah, and to put those burdens down. So I feel like Crystals, in previous relationships, you have taken on too much of the burdens. You've given too much in relationships and it's become out of balance, which is why the Six of Pentacles is coming up as the first card for you. It's very important for you to get that balance right this time, not offer too much in relationships. So you don't want all of the burden, but you kind of want to help them out too. Tell us more about this. Four of Cups and the Ten of Inspiration. You've got two cards coming out again. Struggle in a new day. So you don't want the same struggles that you've had in previous relationships. So you're trying to navigate this one carefully and with some kind of sense, so that yeah, you don't go down the same path as other relationships that have ended up failing, but then not because of this, but failing, and then you realize you gave too much, you offered too much. So the Page of Pentacles, they're kind of feeling inept here. It's almost like the Page, they don't want to contact you because they've got so little to offer. Tell us why the Page of Pentacles is here. How's Crystal's person feeling about them? the moon, and the Knight of Emotions. So yeah, that love offer. The Knight of Emotions coming in with a love offer, the moon, they're unsure about it, they're in the feels about it, very emotional, but feeling like they're not good enough or don't have enough yet, feeling inept, feeling like, yeah, they just don't match up to you. And so they're feeling that a divide between you as well, and inequality and imbalance between you. It's got them in the feels, and it's making them unsure of, like I said, Page of Pentacles, I was getting from that. Because the page is about delivering a message, it's about getting in touch. With the Pentacles, it's about the material stuff that you've got. So yeah, I was getting that they just can't get in touch at the moment. They want to give a love offer, but moon is unknown. They don't know if they can do that. Well, they know that they can't do that right now. Feeling inept. Inner journey, they're on an inner journey right now. That's what's behind this. Having to sort it out within themselves. So it's never about the Pentacles, it's never about the money, it's never about the stuff that they've got. It's about them feeling good in themselves. And so even though it's not about the money or whatever, it's everything that they've got going on in their life is a reflection of how they're feeling about themselves, right? Because when you're feeling great about yourself and you're putting yourself out there, you're doing great work, then you're receiving plenty of abundance back. So even though it's not about the money, it kind of is. It kind of is too. It's about what they have in their lives and what they don't have in their lives, and how they're feeling about themselves is generating that lack there. So the Three of Wands, the waiting, what are they waiting on? High Priestess. Some kind of an intuitive knowing that it's time to move forward. Okay. Tell us what's behind this. Oh, they're waiting on you. I don't think so. Some kind of an intuitive knowing. Tell us why the Three of Wands and the Priestess here. Why the Three of Wands and the Priestess? Why the Three of Wands and the Priestess? Why the Three of Wands and the Priestess? Creativity. Okay, so they do have something going on, work-wise. They do have something going on work-wise. So they are waiting for something that they're creating. It will be something to do with their pentacles, with their money, business, job, that kind of thing, to feel better, to come towards you. So let's get back to you. How are you feeling about them? So yeah, this is a complicated one, isn't it? Too many. How's Crystal's feeling about the person here? Unrequited love, like you're loving them and they're not loving you back. Not enough attraction, you're thinking that this is all going awry and it just doesn't seem to be working out. What's going on? Unrequited love, how are they feeling about you? Romantic feelings though. So it's not unrequited love, they've got romantic feelings for you. Or maybe that unrequited love is you. Maybe you're dropping off the attraction now. Maybe it's been too long that this hasn't been moving forward and you're wondering whether they're the right person for you anymore. Tell us about unrequited love. Tell us about how Crystal's feeling about that person. How's Crystal feeling about that person? How are Crystal's feeling about the person? Okay, take off. A fiery climax approaches and a win-win outcome is forecast. So yeah, like that Justice card, you do think that this could work. You see the potential in it. A fiery climax approaches, so you're expecting some kind of a surprise or some kind of a resolution, and a really good resolution, not just a resolution of problems and stuff like that. You're expecting it to go really well. Win-win outcome there. What about them? You got two as well. Conclusions are within reach. What do you need to release? So they're thinking that it's going to be resolved soon as well, that they're going to be able to move forward soon as well, that this thing that they're working on is going to, it could be something that they're releasing here. Something to do with the work, something that they're creating, a shift in their job maybe. Yeah, but they're thinking that it's going to be released soon as well. You're wanting to express yourself and express your love to them. You're ready to manifest your thoughts and transform them into acts of love. So you're ready for this relationship and respect as well. But you are giving them space. You're respecting them and giving them space. So you're respecting their path to this relationship as well, and letting them decide is what I'm feeling here. Okay, what else have they got? They've got the past. Something from the past is holding them back still. Through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations or energy in order to transform your heart space. What do you need to release? They've got something that they need to release here. Again, they've got creativity, so they're trying to create something. They're trying to create something before they come to you. Again, this feeling of being inept, like you're not on the same level. They want to prove themselves first. They want to create something. They need to release something and then create something before they'll feel on a level with you to come in. How are you feeling about them? So I'm feeling from your energy that you're doing really well on this. So I'm picking up those problems in previous relationships that you're aware of and you don't want to do it again, which is why you're giving them respect and that kind of space. You've got mirror and seduction here. So you're kind of wanting it to start off, to get to that fun, attraction, flirting stage, and you're mirroring each other. So you think that your person is a mirror of you, someone that's ideal for you. But yeah, you're wanting that seduction. You're wanting them to come in and have the flirting and have those fun times together. What about them? How are they feeling about you? Hammer and mask. Not showing the true feelings, so they are hiding. Yeah. They might be not contacting you in the moment, not talking to you at the moment. And the hammer. Sabotaging it. Oh. Okay, that interrogation there, right? So, yes, they're closed down at the moment. They're not communicating. They don't want an interrogation. They don't know what to tell you. They don't know what to tell you here of what's going on with them. It's like they just want it sorted out. They see that on the horizon. Whatever it is that they're trying to sort out, they see it on the horizon being sorted out. So they're just kind of stalling and waiting for that to be sorted out. Let's get some more cards out. How are you feeling about them? How are you feeling about them? Crystals. Frying pan. Trouble and accusations. So you're wondering whether this person is trouble for you. You're not so sure. Well, you're sure. Yeah, you're very much divided, aren't you? You're sure about, because there's that justice card, so it's almost like you can see this relationship working, but you do have a caveat on that, like you know what you did like wrong in other relationships, so you know to hold back a little as well, and you're wondering whether it could be trouble. Beware of great pride. Okay, so you could have seen something in your person here about this pride. They do seem to have pride as well, not feeling good enough. It's like they want to achieve something and so that you'd be proud of them. There's that pride thing going on. But you're hoping to hear good news. Hoping to hear good news from them. So you're hoping that they are going to sort out whatever it is sorting out to successfully overcome that problem. So yeah, you have some hope. You have some hope in your person here. But you're wondering whether there could be trouble for you. How about them? How are they feeling? They think you're powerful and protective of them. Somewhat of a guardian, a dolphin. Financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. So they see you as abundant. Dolphins are very playful as well, so they see you as playful too. Seeing you as a powerful and stable person here. So yeah, they could be also thinking that this is going to be a positive relationship that could really flourish. Kangaroo. Unsettled times, need to plan ahead. This is about you. This is how they're feeling about you. So they're wondering whether you're as settled as you appear to be. They've got a worry about that, is what I'm picking up on here. That maybe you might move, or maybe you're not as stable. It feels to me like they're hoping you're stable, but they're not so sure about that. And scissors. Disappointment in some affair. They're really worried that you're really disappointed in them. That they might miss out on this. Okay, so how are you feeling about them? The royal you and roots of abundance. So you're thinking and you're feeling like you could be really abundant together and really honoring of each other. So you do see a match. You see that mirror reflection of them in you and really see the potential in this relationship. The respect, the love and the respect that they have for you as well, it makes you feel really good. How are they feeling about you? Spirit of gratitude, they're grateful for you. They're grateful to have met you. They're grateful that you exist. There is a lot of love between you. Let's get another one out for them. How are they feeling about you? This one. Feeling the world. Wow. They feel a lot about you. They think the world of you. So your person's quite fixated on you here. They yeah, they think a lot about you. Let's get some love messages out for you. So your love message for them, first of all. Your love message for them is be willing to express love. I'm getting this strong, like just be willing to talk. Be willing to express yourself. Could you talk? Yeah, you really want them to get in touch and talk to you. Open up to you, tell you what's going on, that kind of thing. Because you're wanting to help them out. Get things moving. What about them? They are saying take a chance on love. When we love, our lives are changed forever. So they know that this is going to cause a lot of change. They're kind of a little bit worried that you're going to leave, or you're not. Your position with regards to them isn't as stable. They do see you as a stable and loyal person, but they're a little bit worried here that you're not going to wait for them, that you are, not stable. So if they choose you and they come in, you might change your mind, that kind of thing. But that's because they don't see the equality in this relationship just yet, or whether they ever will. We don't know. So there you go. Crystals, that's you. Still very much up in the air, but hopefully that helps you. If that sounds like it could be your story, or it definitely is your story, then you might want to get that deeper dive. I'll pop a link for it up there. It's just 20 Australian dollars, which is about 15 American dollars. Make sure you get your email address right, because you will receive an automatic email. It might go into your junk, your spam, or your promotions folder, so make sure you check in there. There'll be a link to the crystal, the flower, and the shell in there. So just click on the crystal, you'll be able to download that. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like on this video and click that subscription button along with the notification bell to hear when I upload my energy updates and my pick a card reads, and when I go live as well, my live show, Psychic Cafe, 3 times a week. Would love to see you in there. Thank you again for watching. Good luck with this one, and I'll see you next time. So if you chose the flower, then this one is for you. Let's find out flowers, how your person's feeling about you. I'm also going to do how you're feeling about them as well. Get your side on things, because you're the only person that you can change in this situation, so it's interesting to see both sides. Now, as always, flowers, there's going to be a deeper dive to this. That is an extended written reading that goes with this to give you a bit more advice about this situation as well. So advice on the situation you find yourself in right now, whether you're dealing with things emotionally, whether you need to manifest this, if you need to change your mind about something, release something, heal something, it's that kind of thing. Guidance for right now. Guidance for this relationship as well, what you need to know about yourself, what you need to know about them. Possible dynamics, how to make this relationship work really well. Possible timelines, how this might all work out, how it might go down, how they might come in, how things might change. If you're interested in that, toward the end of the reading, there'll be a link that pops up there. You can find a link to that in the description and in the comments below as well. So let's find out, how's your person feeling about you, and how are you feeling about your person as well. Powers, tell us about Flowers person. Cards aren't forthcoming here for your Flowers. There we go. Tea ceremony. Taking the time, being very decisive about things, taking it slowly, being conscious about it, very aware of it. This is someone that's thinking a lot about what's going on here. They think a lot about you, always on their mind. Mischief. You want to have fun with you. You want to get up to mischief with you. You want to keep things light. They might be wishing for a return of that playfulness. Keep things light. Maybe things got a little bit too serious too soon. A little bit heavy. Let's see. So how are you feeling about them, first of all? Okay. That's a bit messy. Okay, let's take this one. Two of Wands. Waiting. You're waiting, but you're waiting on a decision being made. Could be about you making a decision, that as well. How are you feeling about them? Strength. Feeling strong. You're feeling like the strong one. Oh no, you're feeling like they're the strong. No. You're both strong. Similar strengths here. Yeah, you're feeling a connection with your person. You're waiting on your person because they have similar strengths to you. It's almost, I think you see yourself as a team, as like a team together already. Like not like a couple. Yes, like a couple, but different than that. More like a team. Take that as it resonates, but that's what I was getting. So you've got similar strengths. You're waiting on them because you've got similar strengths. You might not have met anyone like them before, and there's just something about them that makes you feel like they're your person. You're on their team. They're on your team. There's some kind of connection there. They got the 10 of Cups, so they're seeing you as their wish fulfillment. They're seeing you as the one that makes their heart happy, fulfills their heart. Wow. How is his flowers person feeling about them? Death and rebirth. The start of a new life, but there's something for them to give up here. Start of a new life. They're seeing you as like a fresh new start, a new beginning, a chance, the opportunity to start again. If your person here has been married before, had kids before, that kind of thing, have been settled down before with someone else, they might have never thought they'd have an opportunity like this again, but they're seeing you as this opportunity, a chance at love again, a chance at at heart fulfillment again. It's really beautiful. Two of Wands. Why have you got the Two of Wands here? I was getting waiting from that. It's not usually the Two of Wands thing, but kind of waiting to make a decision, or waiting on them to make a decision. Yeah, bound. So you're waiting on them to make a decision, so you're feeling bound, like it's their decision, like they've got to make a decision, and you're waiting. Now, you always have the power as well, you know, to make a decision too. You can always make a decision, but I guess if it's not your decision to get this relationship going, if it's their decision to do that, the only decision that you've got is whether to hang on and wait for them or not. So, not that enticing a decision. Yeah, it's letting go and self-love. So I feel right now, flowers, you are doing the self-love thing and you're wondering whether to let go. That's the only decision that you've got here. They've got a decision to make and you're waiting on them to make a decision. They're the only one that can make the positive decision, so you're feeling bound by that. The only decision that you've got to make is, do you let go or do you continue on? So self-love, yeah, that's pretty much your only option at the moment. So they seem to have the power at the moment, the decision-making power of whether they're coming towards you, entering into this relationship, continuing this relationship or not. Now, why wouldn't they? I guess we'll find out with that death and rebirth. So you're seeing this joint strength, stronger together, team kind of, you go great together. You're a great fit, is how you're feeling about them. Tell us more about this. Two of Voices, but again, the decision. The decision isn't yours. Why? Why have they got so much power in this? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, the Two of Voices is like the choice that you can't make because something is being held from you, held back from you, information or something like that. But I feel like it's actually the decision-making process is being held back. It's not your decision. It's out of your hands. Why is this? Healing energy. All you can do is a self-love thing and heal yourself. But you are seeing you and them as a team. So you're feeling a strong connection to them here, but you're feeling bound by them making a decision. So the Ten of Cups, they're seeing you as their wish fulfillment, like the one that's going to make their heart happy, the one that makes their heart happy, the one that they love. But not just the one that they love, the one that loves them, loving them right. Ten of Cups, tell us what's behind this Ten of Cups. Tell us more about this Ten of Cups here. Tell us more about the Ten of Cups for Flowers person. Tell us more about the Ten of Cups. Tell us more about the Ten of Cups. The Nine of Emotions. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Yep. They love you. They feel the love from you. It's ideal for them. You're ideal. An ideal partner. The love that they feel for you and from you is ideal for them. Death though, there's something to end. 2 death cards, it's very strong. So what is this death and rebirth? What is it that needs to end? What is it that it needs to end here? Strength. The Strength card, which signifies the strength of this connection too. Seeing they can have this new beginning with you, but they need to be strong to end something. Tell us what's behind this. Tell us what's behind this. Strong to end something. Anger, something that's making them angry. So there's something in their life that's making them angry that they need to end. They see you as like a fresh new start. They're not doubting your love at all, or how much they love you. They do see you as a team as well, but they've just got something in their life and it's significant and they need to end it. 2 death cards there, it's huge. But you're their wish fulfillment. With the Strength cards, I'm feeling like you feel very strong together. A strong connection with each other. And they feel stronger with you. So what's going on in their life then that they need to end here to even make this possible? It seems like you don't have anything to do with that because you're feeling bound. It's their decision-making process and they need to be strong to face up to that, whatever it is. How are you feeling about them, Flowers? Religious factors, is that what it is? They've got some kind of a thing to do with religion or to do with their culture. Like religious factors to me, it could be about religion, it could be about cultural differences, the way, philosophical differences, the way that you see things. But yeah, there could be fundamental differences between you, and you're seeing that as the sticking point here. So they don't just have to be strong to face up to something in their life, to have this new start. It's more than that. So they don't have to just be strong with the people in their life or something like that, whatever it is that needs to end. It's a whole cultural thing as well. Could be about moving location or something like that. They see you as a soulmate. This is your soulmate, so that they feel like you're the one. You're the one for them. I'm very decisive about this. Okay, so how are you feeling about them, Flowers? You're believing in the impossible, that you can be together. blue moon there. So you're seeing it as very unique connection that you both have together. How about them? How are they feeling about you? Looking at the bigger picture. Got a lot on the mind. They've got a very strong wish here to have a fresh new start with you, and it feels like if they could just leave their past behind, just close the door on it, then they would. It seems like they can't do that, and that you don't have a part in that either. It's all on them. How are you feeling about them? You're compassionate for them, so you're realizing them that they're in what's it called, in between a rock and a hard place. You're feeling compassion for them in the position that they're in here. And virtue. Want to do the right thing, you want them to do the right thing, you want to do the right thing too, so you could be backing off because you realize it's their decision to make. You acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. So yeah, you do have a very unconditional love for your person here, and they're feeling it for sure. The 10 of Cups and the 9 of Cups. That's a lot of love that they got for you there. How are they feeling about you, flowers? It's very pure love between you two. Unconditional. Probably from a past life. Known each other in a past life, because it's very sweet energy between you here. They're detaching from something. Yes, death and detachment. You're releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideals of love. They're ending something in their life, or they're trying to end something in their life, and it's something that's deeply ingrained in them as well, because it's got something to do with their religion or their culture. Strong beliefs within themselves. So they're having to process something inside of themselves to even release this thing, detach from this thing, put this thing to death, whatever it is that they need to end to be with you. Transformation, it's transforming them as well. They see you as transformative too for them. They see their life as being totally different with you. Yeah, very strong connection you have. So tell us how flowers feel about their person here. How do flowers feel? Healthy choice and ascending. So you see that this is a very positive relationship, a healthy choice for you, a healthy choice for them. Ascending, transcending obstacles, new phase, preparing for union. You do see yourself getting together. Got this self-love and self-care as well. You're making healthy choices. You're doing the self-love thing at the moment. So it's all good. So you seem to be taking care of yourself, keeping yourself in balance while your person's making these decisions. How are they feeling about you? Separation. Oh, they're feeling that separation. They're missing you here. And paradise. They see you as paradise. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness. Again, playfulness. They want to have that playfulness with you. They want to be with you and not be having fun. But they've got this separation at the moment. They're missing you so much. Thinking about you all the time. Yearning for you, and they're unsure of the future. Oh. Let's find out more. How are you feeling about them? How are you feeling about them, flowers? Great worry over nothing. So you're hoping that you're worried over nothing here. You're hoping that there's going to be a positive resolution for you both here. News of a birth or business opportunity. So you're hoping that, you're going to get news of this soon, that they're going to let go or make this decision, whatever it is. You're hoping that that decision is going to be made soon, and they're going to head towards you, get in touch with you, tell you that it's all on, that they can do it now. Dagger though, fear, worries, tense situations. So there's a lot of you that's worried about this as well. It's tense for you. Yeah, because you've got no control, so it's going to be kind of stressful for you. Bird perched, you're waiting for news from them. You're a bit worried as well. I don't know whether you've admitted that to yourself. You're worried about this. You're worried that they're not going to. It's your insecurity there that they're not going to. Might be warranted insecurity there. So, tell us more about Flower's person, how they're feeling. Chair filled, someone new. They're wanting you to enter their life and fill that chair. They're wanting this relationship to start. Involvement in the law though, so there's some kind of a contract, there's some kind of the thing that they're trying to get out of. It involves the law, it involves the culture, maybe their religion, strong beliefs that are inside of themselves. There's a lot riding on this. It could be family as well. It could be some kind of a decision where they would be outcast from their tribe or the family or something. It just seemed like a big decision. So they are, yeah, maybe they're willing to give something up, something big, something fundamental in their life to be with you. It could be that. And that's taking some time, that decision, making that decision. How are they feeling about you? How are they feeling about you? Wealthy. I think you're wealthy. They're feeling you're wealthy, and you're going to be wealthy together as well. And war, a misunderstanding. So they think that you misunderstand them, or that there's some misunderstanding between you, like you're not fully understanding the situation. Maybe they can't explain it to you because you're in a different religion, or you're in a different culture, or you just don't have the same beliefs as them. So they might be finding it hard to express themselves of why this is such a big deal for them, because they've got a massive strong pull to be with you here. They've got every reason to be with you. So whatever it is that seems to be standing in the way must be big to them as well. How are you feeling about them? Earth magic, like this is going to manifest. How are you feeling about them? Oops. Exposed and revealed. You feel like they see the real you. Also vulnerable as well. Oh, I broke your stamen. You're feeling a vulnerability as well. Exposed and revealed. A vulnerability, like they're the one in charge, like you're vulnerable to this situation because they're the one calling the shots now. They make the decision, you're just waiting, and quite worried about it. Then, how are they feeling about you? Burst of magic. They see you as being magical. They think you're magical. Wow. Yeah, you have a very strong connection with each other here. Great big love. They've never felt a love like this before. Again, the love that they feel for you and the love that they feel from you as well. I'm really feeling that it's reciprocal. That massive amount of love that I'm feeling between you, it's reciprocal. Yeah, a very strong relationship here. But will they be able to surmount these obstacles, this big thing that they've got to get over first? Let's have a love message from you to them. Love message from you to them. What do you want to say to them? Flowers? Romance. You want that romance. You want them to come in, start this off. Lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. That's what you want to do there. Wanting that romance with them. Their message for you is relationship patterns. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. Again, the strength and this change, the death and the strength card, it's there again. They're recognizing that they need to change something, and they need a great amount of strength to be able to do that. And they're feeling like you're not understanding them, or like that you wouldn't understand if they told you about this. Maybe they haven't told you about this. What is holding them back, or what needs to change? Maybe they have, but if they have told you, then they're still feeling like you won't understand fully what it is that they're going through, because you're not of that same culture or religion or belief set or philosophy that they've got here. You might just go, well, just let that go, because that doesn't matter, but it matters to them. It's something that's core, fundamental, maybe to the family or the culture or something like that. Wow, that's a bit full on. There you go, flowers. So if you think that that is your story, it could be your story, you might want to get that deeper dive for some guidance. I'll pop a link for it up there. Just 20 Australian dollars, which is about 15 American dollars right now. Make sure you get your email address right, because you'll get an automatic email sent to you. And in that email, which might end up in your spam, your junk, or your promotions folder, there will be a link to the crystal, the flower, and the shells reading. So you just click on the flower and you can instantly download that. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your support of my channel. Don't forget to click like on this video and hit that subscription button along with the notification bell for any updates from me when I do my pick a card reads, my energy updates, and when I go live as well 3 times a week in Psychic Cafe. I would love to see you in there. So thank you again for watching. Good luck with this relationship. I hope it happens soon for you, and I'll see you next time. Bye. So if you chose the shell, then this one is for you. Let's find out how they're feeling about you. Let's find out how you're feeling about them as well, shall we? Because you got the power in your life, and so let's see both sides of it. So as always, shells, there's going to be a deeper dive to this. That is an extended written reading that goes with this. And I'm going to go into more advice and guidance in that reading. So advice, guidance for you right now in the situation you find yourself in, whether you're dealing with this emotionally, whether you're manifesting it, whether there's something to heal and let go of, or a change of mind that you need to have about this. It goes into all of that. It also goes into advice and guidance for you in this relationship, what you need to know about yourself, what you need to know about them, possible dynamics, how to make this work really well between you. Also, how this might all play out, how it might work out, how they might come in, how change might happen, and possible timelines for all of that. If that interests you, then toward the end of this reading, you'll see a link that pops up there. There's a link for that in the description box and in the comments below. So let's find out what is going on. How are they feeling about you? How are they feeling about your shells? How is your person feeling about you? How's Shell's person feeling about them? How's Shell's person feeling about them? Too many. How's Shell's person feeling about them? Oh, there we go. Threshold. Something's about to happen. I'll just pick all of these cards up. Something is about to happen, so they're feeling like on the verge of something. Maybe approaching you, asking you out, coming in, making a change, moving towards you, coming and traveling to you. Something like that. On the verge of something. Tell us more. Patience. Oh, sorry, but you got the patience card here. So they've got patience. They're waiting on something, but they're on the verge of it. It's going to happen soon, whatever it is that you're waiting for them to do. So this could be someone that you've got your eye on that hasn't made a move towards you yet, and you're thinking about it, and they're going to soon. Tell us how shells are feeling about that person. It's exciting. Page of Wands. Feels like a new person to me, this. Exciting. You wanted to date them. You wanted it to start off. Wanting a love offer from them. Slowly, though. So you've seen them as being slow. Taking the time. You've seen them as passionate and exciting, adventurous, but wanting to take things slowly or just being slow to come forward to you. How are they feeling about you? King of Pentacles. Stable. Plenty of money. Yeah, stable. Thing is stable. Having that stability. In charge of your stuff. Happy in yourself. Happy in your home there with your money. How are they feeling about you? Ooh, Fool and the King of Wands. Wow. Whew, hot stuff. King of Wands, the one that claims the one that he wants. Saying, yeah, Shell's my person. I claim you. Fool, to start a new journey with. So, new relationship. Wanting to come in and claim you as theirs. It's all looking very promising right now. Let's get some clarifiers out for you. So, your Knight of Wands. Tell us about this Knight of Wands. Excitement, passion, wanting them to make a move. It's that card of like dating, you know, someone making a move. But it's very passionate, you know, wanting them to be passionate. And I guess they're the King of Wands. Yes. Tell us about this Knight of Wands. Could be seeing them as adventurers, just wanting to get in there and start off some kind of a passionate relationship, flirting with them, dating them, having some fun there. Knight of Materials. But they're taking their time. They're taking a sweet time about this. Why aren't they coming in? Why aren't they asking you out? Let's get some clarity behind that before we move on. So, Knight of Wands and the Knight of Materials. You've got 3 knights there, which, how are you feeling about them? You want them to make a move on you. The knights are the one that start something off, that give an offer, you know? So, you're like, come on already. Past, present, and future. This could be taking a long time. You might have known them a while ago, and it's like, come on already. Make a move on me. The Knight of Pentacles, the slower. Yeah, they're being patient. No, they're being patient. They're about to. They're on the threshold. Why the Knight of Pentacles here? Is it another knight? No, it's the Ace of Materials. Big offer. You want them to make a big offer, but they're taking the time. You're hoping that they're taking the time so that they do make you a big offer. What's behind this? So you might be quite serious about this person, or, you know, it feels like you've not had a relationship yet. It feels like someone that you might have known for a while, but you might have a lot of hope. Like, you might see that you might know them quite well already, or just have this idea that they might be right for you. So, grounding. I find them very grounding. Maybe there's something between you that grounds this in. A shared experience, or how can I describe that? When you've had a shared experience, you know, if you go through some kind of a trauma, or some kind of with somebody, or some kind of an experience that's big and it's not a normal human experience, tend to have a very close connection to them. Even if you're just kind of working with someone closely, spending a lot of time with them, we do tend to fall in love with each other. Then it's something like that. You've got some kind of a grounding between you, something that grounds you in with each other. You've spent some time together, or you've got a mutual interest, or you've been through something together. It's a kind of a camaraderie that grounds this relationship. They're seeing you as the King of Pentacles, Ten of Voices there. So they're seeing you as this stability, but as letting go of pain. Oh, yeah. Free and stable. They see you as having left behind painful things. So free and stable and grounded in yourself and all of that. So you could have been doing a lot of healing on yourself, Charles, and they see that. They see that in you. They're like, wow, Charles, so stable, free, and they've left, they've healed themselves, and they've let go of that pain, and they're happy, and it's great. Forgiveness behind that. So they see you as a forgiving person, someone that's moved on from things that have been painful in your life. So the Fool and the King of Wands, they want to come in and claim you and start a new journey with you. They're on the verge of it, but they're being slow and they're being patient. Well, you're thinking they're being slow. They think they're being patient. The Three of Inspiration. Already on the path to it, but there's a break in that path. Why is this? It's like they've already made a decision to move toward you, to ask you out. But there's a break in that path, seeing the dominoes there. Why? What's behind this? What's behind this break in the path here? It's got something to do with that patience. Discernment. Choosing wisely. Could be just about the timing of this. They could just be wanting to choose the timing of it. I don't know. They've got something else going on in their life, and they want the timing to be right. They want it to be just right. Discerning the right timing, or the discerning. I feel like they've already decided on you, but it's just about the timing. Yeah. Anyway, tell us how Cheryl's feeling about that person. 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 Tell us how Cheryl's feeling about that person calling in your soulmate in deception. You're calling in your soulmate and you're not sure whether this is your soulmate or not. You're not sure whether you're deceiving yourself or not. Is this my soulmate, or am I fooling myself? So you're unsure about them. How are they feeling about you? It feels like the start of a relationship, this. So you don't know until you get to know each other, right? Wow. How are they feeling about you? True love and engagement. This is what I was thinking with that break in the path and the discernment. Maybe they know that if they get together with you, they're going to be really committed, and it could be a heavy decision for them to make that, whether they're ready to do that. True love and engagement. Wow. So they're seeing you as their true love and someone that they commit to. That's why they're taking the time to offer their passion. So this could be somebody who usually, or maybe is easy to get into relationships. Maybe a player kind of vibe. That Knight of Wands can be a player kind of vibe, but with you, they're holding back. They're not being a player and they're not steaming on in there. How are you feeling about them? Adjustments are required. They need to make some changes. Oh dear, that's not a good sign. Wanting to be with someone but wanting them to change, that's not a good sign. Or it could be that player thing. Okay, so you're seeing them as a player, but they're being slow with you. You want them to give this offer. You're kind of mixed. You're kind of wanting them to be a player with you as well, but not really. You're thinking that there might be more than that, and I think you're right in that. I think you're right in that they're thinking the same thing too. This is going to be more than that, so I better bide my time and make sure I make this decision right. I'm not saying that you want them to be a player, but you've got a lot of these cards, a lot of these Knight cards. You want them to make a move on you, but they're not making a move on you like they would other people. How are they feeling about you? How are they feeling about you? How are they feeling about you? How's Shell's person feeling about them? Be bold and make the first move. They're plucking up the courage to do that. Focus, focus, focus. There you go. Yeah, they're plucking up the courage to do that, or making that a decision to do that. Okay, how are you feeling about them? How are you feeling about them, Charles? How are you feeling about them? Something flipped. Kindness. You're a humanitarian made of love. You're able to share that energy with others. You like them. You see them as being kind, giving, sharing, loving. You like that. You like their generosity and their kindness. How are they feeling about you? How are they feeling about you? Responsibility. They're feeling responsible for you. They want to take you under their wing. They want to take care of you. Wow. Yeah. So they have some kind of a respect for you that is making them not treat you like they would other people. Yeah. How are you feeling about them? Sword in the Rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. Protection and power, yeah. They've got that vibe too, that responsibility card. It's not that they're feeling you're responsible or anything like that, it's that they want to take responsibility for you, and they are taking responsibility for this, so they hold you in high regard here. And you're seeing that them as being powerful and protective of you. Because this, yeah. How are they feeling about you? How are they feeling about you? How are they feeling about you? Girl talk. Time with friends. Happily single, living in the moment, having fun. They see you as that, as being really happy. Healed yourself, you're happy. Single. loving your life. They're not particularly wanting to come into your life and wreck things. They're taking that seriously. You could have been friends for a while with this person, I'm thinking. Okay, so how are you feeling about them, Charles? Lucky? You're feeling lucky. Great and good fortune as well. Hammock. Feel pretty chilled out about this. Having, taking a vacation physically or mentally. So you're feeling chilled out about this, kind of excited, wanting them to make a move. Could be fantasizing about them, dreaming about them, keep on thinking about them, keep on watching tarot videos about them, that kind of thing. So you're on that verge of that, wanting that relationship to start kind of thing. But you think that forces are working against you or working against them. Things could be standing in the way. Yeah, you're feeling like forces are working against them. Huh. No, I think they're just taking the decision seriously. Camel. Perseverance. And you'll overcome problems. So you're hoping that they're going to overcome whatever problem is holding them back here. Whatever's keeping them on that threshold instead of them making a move on you here. How about them? How are they feeling about you? Rat. Someone working against you behind your back. You see, they've got that as well. Both of you are feeling that there's something going on against you. Boat. Money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. So they're seeing you as being, King of Pentacles here. Having money, having stability, happy, stable, healed, single, having fun with your friends, abundant. Barrel here. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps money or gold. So they see you as lacking something in your life as well. So there's something missing in your life. And they see that, they know that. Maybe they think it's that. And problems to resolve. You've got problems to be resolved is what they're thinking here. And that something is lacking in your life. So they do have some worries about you here. But they're feeling kind of responsible. I just get this feeling they want to take you under their wing. Want to take care of you, protect you. You see them as healing their heart. You see them as having been through something significant in their lives. That's interesting because they see you as being healed as well. You don't see them as being healed, you see them as healing. Wait, there's too many there. Let's get one more for you. How do you feel about them? Power of purpose. You're feeling like they've got purpose, they've got a strength. They are a strong character, this one, coming out as the King of Wands there. Strong character. You see them as being very strong, protective force, that kind of thing. They're healing their heart there, so maybe you want, maybe they're kind of a macho kind of a character and you want them to appeal to their soft side there. Find out their soft side. Then, birds of a feather. They see you as being very similar to each other here. What else? Yeah, so they're seeing that you're a good fit together. Sacred reverence. Got a lot of respect for you here. It's interesting. I kept on picking that up. They've got more respect for you than they do other people, really. They've got more respect than for you than they do with most people. And I'm not saying it's a disrespectful person, but I am getting a player vibe from them here. And they're just not willing to do that with you. Wow, so a love message from you to them. You've got love makes the difference. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. You've both been through something in your life. You've somewhat healed yourself. They're on the way to healing themselves. I think you're recognizing that in each other and you're respecting that in each other as well. A love message from you to them. From them to you, I mean. Be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care. They want you to show willing. They want you to make an effort for you to show that you're interested. So your person's a little bit worried. They're showing up as the that king of wands that wanted to come and claim you, but they're not so sure. They're not so sure. They need confirmation from you, so let them know some kind of way that you like them, that you are interested. So they are a bit worried. They're a bit worried here that you're going to turn them down, I think. They're probably, yeah, I don't know. It feels to me like they're just making a decision at the moment to ask you out. That's what the energy is here. And they're a little bit worried. We've all got those insecurities, right, of being turned down. So there we go. That's how they're feeling about you. It's very exciting. It's an imminent relationship, this. It sounds like it'll be very enjoyable as well when it starts off, for sure. So there you go. If that sounds like it could be your story, or it definitely is your story, you might want to get that deeper dive. I'll pop a link for it up there. It's just 20 Australian dollars, which is about 15 American dollars right now. And as I said, it's an instant download, so make sure you get your email address right. And it might end up in your junk, your spam, or your promotions folder. You receive that email straight away, and it'll have a link inside of that email to the crystal, the flower, and the shell. Just click on the shell and you can instantly download that. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like on this video and click that subscription button along with the notification bell to hear more from me when I upload my figure card reads, my energy updates, and also when I do my live show as well 3 times a week, Psychic Cafe. Would love to see you in there. Thanks again for watching. Good luck with this relationship, and I'll see you next time. Bye.